Okay, oh my gosh, we're gonna do a reading. You're currently being held up by my Red Bull, so if it all comes crashing down, then that is definitely gonna be a sign of the times ahead. Just kidding. But in all seriousness, if you have something to complain about, don't tell me, okay? Don't tell me, because June is gonna be a good month. I already said it. It's gonna be the best month of our life. I don't care what you think or what your insecurity is telling you. It's gonna be the best. It's just gonna be the best month of your life. And if you don't believe that, that's unfortunate for you. So let's do a reading and see what's coming through. I feel like despite maybe whatever is happening, whether it's chaotic or whether it's just still, your pathway is opening up to something that is going to bring you more happiness and more fulfillment. And I feel like that is the truth. So what do we have? We have the Tower in reverse. We have the Four of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I have a feeling we're not supposed to reverse this. Ten of Cups, Page of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups. We'll do two more. The Fool, and then also the Seven of Cups. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna have to do that again because the camera did drop. But first up is the Tower and the Four of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, Seven of Cups, and the Fool. So this to me is, especially with the Tower being in the middle, the Tower is loosening everything that's not meant to be a part of you and where you've been, in order to allow a new you to be reborn. There is some motherfucker blowing. I don't know what he's blowing, but he's going to be blowing out of a straw if he continues. That's for sure. There is some tower that is just disrupting whatever is happening. The holds, the patterns, everything that has kept you small in order to allow you to expand. So Tower with the Four of Wands is something good. It's loosening everything for you so something better can start to come together. With the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Cups, Nine of Wands and the Ten of Cups, you have been very resilient. Even like if walls have come up, have doors have closed, chapters have ended, you have still been, it's almost like you've been sitting there with your candle at the door, like, I know the door closed, but like, I just know this is the path. Like, even if you had like no money, business wasn't doing really well, like everyone was like moving forward and you feel like you've been stuck in one place this whole time, you've still held that candle, right? You've been blowing on it, you've been like praying over it. You're like, even if people, you feel like people like light years ahead of you now and you're still in that same place, you're like, I know, just know. I just know something about this is just, I just know. And so Ten of Cups, the dream is real. We've got the Ace of Cups and the Fool coming up as well. So it's like the dream is real. And you've had to walk through a lot of illusions. You've had to walk through a lot of restrictions, a lot of limits in your life. And so this Tower is working in your favor. Okay, even if there's maybe chaos or there's just stillness in your life, it's allowing you a clear path ahead in order to have that happiness, have that expansion, and to ultimately right now become the version of you that has it all, whatever that is or whatever that looks like for you. With the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups, I feel like this is deeply connected to the things that are going to officially fulfill you. And with the Ten of Cups, whether that is a soulmate, whether that is a reunion or an inner reunion of your divine masculine, divine feminine, whether that is like getting that house or finding that place or finding that job, whatever it is, that dream is real and is a possibility for you. It is. With the Seven of Cups coming out too, Seven of Cups coming out, I think we have the Hermit also. Seven of Cups and the Hermit coming out as well with the Fool. I feel like this is, Spirit is like telling you to walk through the fire in order to get to your happiness, in order to get to your dreams. And for some of you, I feel like it's not really going to be a big deal. Your whole life has been a tower. So walking through the fire for you is like your whole entire life anyway. But I feel like this is like you're shifting into a new place. Physically, your body is being altered to fit into the place that you're going to be. And just everything is changing for you, but it's changing for you very, very slowly. And it's not ultimately a bad thing. It just means a lot of the things that are coming towards you are bigger, are better, and probably a lot more fulfilling than what you had in store for yourself. It's like spirit has or had a big plan for you, but it's been played out over probably like the last 5 to 10 years. And so yes, you might feel like you've been stuck in this one place and people have like gone off and got married and had babies and had families and traveled the world, and you're like just there, if you get what I mean. So it's like this is now your time, this is your expansion, this is your rebirth. And I really feel as if like this is a dream come true. This is your dreams coming to life. This is your rewards for like not selling out or not cutting corners or not like holding yourself back. You're on this journey for a reason. And the thing that keeps coming through is like, you knew it was going to happen. You knew that one day you were going to be successful. You were going to be maybe the millionaire, or you were going to be the first person in your generation to do it, or your lineage. You were going to be that person, but you had to go through a time period where so much time had passed that nobody else believed in it, nobody else saw it. You know, it's like you've been on this journey by yourself, and it hasn't all been bad. That's what I want to say. It has not all been bad. There has been such highlights, such growth, such healing, such good moments in your journey, but this is where it now gets to elevate and be better. And so if you feel like spirit may be calling you to do something and you're not quite sure what that is, especially with the Seven of Cups and the Hermit, or the Hangman in reverse, right? You might be feeling a little bit confused. You might be feeling a little bit hesitant. There might be some hesitation around like steps you want to take or want to do, or you might even not really have the mental clarity to know what that is. Find peace in the now and just be present. Just be present here. One thing that I have been like, I woke up this morning, I'm like, this is going to be the best day of my life, this is going to be the best month of life. You got to start your day in a way that just allows you to keep holding on to the dream, keep holding on to better things coming your way, you know. And maybe if some of you have stopped meditating or journaling, or maybe having that time where you're praying or you're giving thanks, like get back into it. I feel like every time that I'm not feeling good, it's because I'm not doing those things that are helping me fill up my cup, and it's very, very noticeable. So if you are in that place, get back into doing the things that bring you joy and bring you fulfillment. Okay, let's see what else is coming in with the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups as well. Again, that could be some sort of union, meeting a person. Meeting a person. Hierophant at the bottom. Yeah, it could be meeting a person. Five of Wands. Maybe we'll go into love in the next read. Yeah. I feel like for this specifically, this is like a breath out. This is like taking a breath out and being like, fuck, I did it. I did it. And I feel like that's going to be your moment. I did it. We made it. I did this. Spirit has been, I guess, trying to push you into that space where you're already like feeling that of like, I did it. I may not have everything or anything that represents that, but like, I did it. I know in my heart I did it. And so this sounds so exciting. This feels so good too. This is your win. This is your win. This is your win. Eight of Pentacles as well on the bottom of the deck. New chapter is here. Eight of Pentacles is that determination, that patience, that drive. You've been so focused on bringing these things to life while also trying to balance living here in this moment. So I love you guys. And look, King of Pentacles at the bottom too. That success is yours. Ace of Wands at the bottom. Things are physically coming to life for you now in your reality. Be open to how it happens though, okay? Especially with the Tower coming in. This is expecting the unexpected. expect the unexpected. Expect things to maybe not go exactly to your plan, but maybe end up being better or greater or bigger. Expect more for yourself, but don't close the doors to how that wants to come through. Okay? Just roll with it. Roll with it. Go with the flow. We'll do a love reading on the next one.